gems, welcome back to my channel. This is glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up on my video. Today we're going to go ahead and do as what the subtitle says, using products with the letter of my first name, which is glitzzygem. That's my nickname, by the way. That's not my real name, that's my nickname. Glitzzygem. So I'm going to do products with my nickname, Glitzy, and it's G. So the only product, and actually basically I got this game from Make Me Up Misa's video. I will see if I can link her video down below. And so we're gonna go ahead and do this game. And well, I really didn't have too many name brands that start with a G. The only ones that I could think of is Glam Glow, and they start with a G, but they only do skincare products. They don't have like a full face makeup. And then what else? What other? I don't know of any other brand names that start with a G, you know, that are companies that start with a G. The only one that I can think of was a brand that I got from a department store brand, which is called Giordano Color. That one starts with a G. So I just thought I have some of his products, so I guess I'll go ahead and do a tutorial on Giordano Color. If you know of any G brand names, let me know down below that I might have missed, that didn't come to the top of my head. So let's just have fun. We're gonna do this. So the only products that I have that start with a G from Giordano Color are his lipsticks, and I chose two. He has a pack of 5, but I chose 2 colors from that pack just in case to see what kind of look I get. And the colors that I got is called Spice. Okay, the next shade I got is Sangria. 2 S letters. Oh, Sangria. Okay, and then I have his eyeliner collection. It has a collection here. It has a gel liner. It has a brush here. I think that would be for the gel liner. We have an eye pencil here for the waterline eye pencil. We have a color white and navy blue. We have another eyeliner pencil here, which is black. And we have a retractable eyeliner pen here. And then this one is a felt tip eyeliner. And this other one is a liquid eyeliner. Felt tip and liquid eyeliner. So these are all eyeliner sets. And yeah, gel liner sets. We have the eyebrow kit from him. Eye defining kit. We have these stencils. This is all for the eyebrow. Okay, and I only have his eyeshadows. I only have his eyeshadow by Beauty. It's called Beauty Exposed by Giordano Color. And this is how the colors look inside. I'm not gonna swatch every one of them. I'm just gonna create a look with this palette. Okay. I might work on one eye and then come back on camera and show you guys. I don't have an that's all I have from his products. So the rest of the makeup, which is, you know, just the eyeshadow primer, and that's basically it. I'm really just gonna work on the eyes and the lip. So that's all I'm gonna do on the makeup. Maybe put some mascara on, but just to finish the look. And I'm going to use a gel primer, G for gel, primer on my face, just to give me kind of some moisture in my face, some kind of hydrating, moisturizer on my face. I don't have any foundations that starts with a G. If I can think of one, let me know. I also have this one eyeshadow glitter palette, but I don't know if this is just something I want to do right now, like glitter. Called Galactica Pressed Glitters. Oh, but it's by Models. That's the brand, Models Own. So Galactica is just probably the palette, the name of the palette, but the brand name is Models Own. So I can't use this one anyways. I thought I was able to, but nope, I can't. And that's basically it. So if you can please give me a second, I'm gonna get off camera, hydrate my face, and work on one eye, come back and do the finishing look. So I'll first do the eyes, and then I'll just come back on camera and we'll do the rest of my face. How about that? Okay, so stay tuned, continue to watch, do not change that channel. Okay, I'm back. So I did one eye already, so it was pretty easy. I didn't think I was gonna take a while. I thought it was gonna take a long time in creating an eye look, so that's why I wanted to do one eye off camera. So we're gonna go ahead and do the eye look that I created. So first I'm gonna prime my eye. I'm gonna use, you can use any kind of primer you want. So the one that I'm gonna use is the Profusion's eyeshadow primer. Is because I've been testing out Profusion's lines of cosmetics, and that's the reason why I have it in. I just happen to have it handy, and that's the one I'm gonna use to prime my eye. I think this is a second layer primer. I think I had already primed it the first time. So this is a second layer of primer, which that's wasteful. But I forgot that I had already primed my eye the first time when I came off camera. But this is the look that I created on this side with this palette. It's a beautiful palette. It's a beautiful, nice mauvey, taupey, like a mauve taupey, natural shade palette. You can see, so I kind of did like a mauvey toned taupey eye, like sultry eye on this side, smoky sultry eye on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to recreate it on the other side. Okay, so first I did my base shade, which was this walnut colored or almond colored shade here with my base brush from Nanette Lepore. And it doesn't have too much fallout, you know, which is surprising, you know, for a department store makeup. I got this at Ross discount stores, and I'm just actually surprised the performance of this palette is actually doesn't give me any kind of fallout. It's really good. It's really good quality. I like it. I like it. So just keep an eye out for this palette if you do see it in the department. So if you go to Ross, go to DD's or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, or really I'm not sure if they sell them, but I know that Ross and DD's discount sells this brand, Giordano color. So keep an eye out for this palette. It's really nice. If you're really into natural mauvey taupey colors, this is the palette to get. So I just went ahead and I did my base, so you can see, with that almond shade or walnut shade here, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and now, once I already put my base on, I'm gonna start with my crease. And I use my petal brush. I always like to use this brush. And I went ahead and I used, for my crease, I went in with, what's the next shade that I used? And I used this smoky, taupey, like a grayish tone here, right above the walnut shade, and I use that in my crease. So I'm going to use that in my crease. So just starting, actually I started from the outer corner in towards the crease. And I just kind of just blended it out. As much as I could. It took me a while to, well, not that long, it didn't take me that much of a while to blend it out, but I guess now my blending technique has kind of like progressed a little, so now I'm knowing to blend out. I guess I haven't been blending out as much before in my previous videos, and that's why it didn't take me so long to change out into another color and go to the next shade that I wanted to go on my eye. But now that I'm realizing that blending is the key, and I've been just blending and blending, taking my time and blending out the color, and I've noticed that it does take a long time, you know, when you blending takes a long time. So That's what I'm trying to say. Blending takes a long time. So I'm gonna keep blending this out. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I blended that shade out. As you can see, it got a little darker, which is fine because it's gonna get even darker than this. We're gonna go ahead and go on the outer corner. We're gonna go ahead and use this light shimmer purple shade. Not light, it's like a purple cinnamony shade purple. And I'm going to go in with my petal brush again. The petal brush here. And I'll just do this in the outer corner. And just do the outer corner V. And kind of go into the crease as well with it. And just blend that shade in with the other colors. I know it's kind of dark, isn't it? But it's going to turn out beautiful. It's going to turn out lovely. It's going to turn out lovely. I hope all are well at home. I hope everybody's practicing all the precautionary measures they need for what we're experiencing right now in these times of great difficulties, and some people are not even working right now. I just fear, not fear, but I just have a feeling that I'm going to be having trouble with paying my bills this month. So, I don't know. I have to take measures into trying to get financial help. You know, because my hours did get cut. And then one of my other jobs, I was working 2 jobs. The second job, they just told us to go home. They closed down the place. But my other job is the only job that I have right now that's keeping me, that's supposed to sustain me. But they're cutting hours there too, so it's just as bad as well. So I really need to get this financial help as quickly as possible. Well, okay, so once this is blended out, I went ahead and what was the next step I did? Okay, so I softened the color up by using this very light purple, almost like lilac or lavender, like lilac purple here. I softened this up by going over the crease with it with my same petal brush and just kind of like making it like light right here over the crease and just bring it out. This is like a taupey light lilac. And just blend it out with the rest of the color on above the crease. And if you get some in the crease, that's fine as well. And then in the outer corner, but outer part of your eye that connects the crease with your outer corner, just kind of just blend that out. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my fluffy brush here. This one here from the kit, it came with the dual-sided brush, and I just used this clean brush here, and I just blended this all out, blended it all out, just to kind of smooth out some of these harsh edges, harsh lines, and I look so muddy. It looks very muddy right now. I don't like when my shades get muddy like that. But it'll come together. It'll come out like this. It'll come together. Right now, I just need to add that pop of shimmer to make it come together. But you just wanna make sure you blend, blend, blend all these dark shades out with that light lavender lilac-y color. Just kind of blend it out. Okay. Now, the next step I took, I went a little darker on the outer corner, but I used a smaller brush, a smaller, fluffier brush. And I used this dark eggplant shade here. And I just kind of just did just a little bit on the outer corner here. Outer corner lid and above the crease. Not above the crease, in the crease corner. And once I added that shade in there, I need to blend it out. So blend as much as you can. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fluffy brush again, the clean fluffy brush that came with the kit, and just blend it all out. Just blend it. Just blend that shade. Blend that shade through. Okay. Just keep blending it. So now it's looking like this. Oh, looks really muddy. It's really, really muddy. So, didn't expect it to turn out that muddy, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, let me see if I have if I can find my crease brush. I'll just use this. Let me use I'll use this little end of this brush and get some concealer. Any kind of concealer, but let me cut my crease. And just go from the inner corner out to the center. And you always want to see how high your crease is. So you want to look up. If I didn't come out blurry, you want to look up and see if you find I found my guide here. It's here. So from here down into the inner corner, just blend, put that concealer there. And I always like to do just a three-quarters of the way through the eye. I don't have to go all the way. And just a three-quarters way. And just round it off at the end right there. Okay. So this is how it's looking now with the cut crease. A little blurry. Let me blur myself. There we go. So there you have it. I did the cut crease. Okay. So the next shade I'm going to go ahead and use is the shimmer shade for the lid. With this one, I went ahead and I used the other end of my kit brush and I wet it with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set spray. It's not with the G, but it's the only wet setting spray that I have right now. Like I said, there's not too many products with the G. And it's just a setting spray, so I'm not putting this on my face. I'm just using it to grab my shadow, okay? I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating here. And the shimmer shade that I use is this one here next to this like pinky undertone matte, but this is a shimmer to it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this shimmer. And this shimmer here does have like a pink undertone, but it's like more like a warm, like not warm, but like a peachy pink undertone. That's the shimmer shade. And I just wet the brush and I just applied it on my lid. starting from the inner corner out. Quite nice now, right? It's looking a lot less crazier. So it's looking now. I'll go ahead and fix this side also, going up. Just touching it up, touching my right side up. Back to the left side and just finishing the look up. Just finishing it up with that shimmer. It's quite lovely, I think. Yeah, see that? How much you want to work? Lens. There it goes. I had to kind of give it a little. So you see I'm going from the side, using that shimmer shade. And just using that shimmer over that dark patchy area to kind of lessen that darkness, that space of darkness. So this is how it's looking right now. Okay, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is with this fluffier brush, I'm going to go ahead and use, which one was the lightest shade I used? Oh, for my eyebrow bone. My eyebrow bone, I did go ahead and use the matte next to the shimmer to do my eyebrow bone up here at the top. And just, I just blending it with the rest of my eyeshadow, just blending it out. Maybe softening up, it can soften up these harsh edges. Okay, so I did that. So there it is. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the eyebrows, the eyeliner, and the lip. Okay. So this is quite nifty. It has a razor, the eyebrow and eyeliner on one side of this pencil, the stencil. It has the powder, it has the brow gel and the mascara, it has a spoolie and the liner. So yeah, the brush for the powder. So let's go ahead and do this. Do I need to read the instructions how to do this? There are no instructions, so I have to do this on my own. Usually you would get a stencil, but I am not going to get a stencil today. I will use a spoolie though to kind of just brush my eyebrows, brush them, make them look neater. And I will use my eyebrow pencil. I will use my brow pencil, the brow pencil part, and I will kind of outline my brows. And I start from the bottom, and I don't go all the way to the tip. Just kind of like go in further in, like a third ways in maybe, or like start third ways in from the brow and just with the steady hand, just kind of follow your eyebrow line. Just kind of follow it. Yeah, make sure you see a line to kind of help guide you to put on the eyebrow product, which is the powder. And I'll do the same thing with the top. Just the third ways in from the top. Can y'all see? Third ways in from the top here, and just follow along the line of your brow with the pencil. Just kind of steady hand, just go across, just go across until you make that arc. You go down, you just follow your brow. Follow your brow path. Okay, I think I did. There it is, right there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. To the third ways in. Follow the arc or the arch of your eyebrow out. And then you do the top brow same way. I'm lightly, like going very lightly. Don't press too hard, but just go lightly. You do want to get that lining there. You want to get your lining to show up. So once it's there, make sure your eyes are even. Are they even? I think I could go a little bit. I think I went. Are they even? I think they're even. Maybe go further out towards the outer part of your brow. The same thing with this side. You see how it's starting to shape, the form is starting to shape. I'm gonna leave it the way it is now, and I'm gonna let the powder do the rest of the work. Let the powder do the rest of the work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this darkest shade here. And I'm going to start off, I'm going to use the powder first. I use the brush here, the brush end. First, let's comb our eyelashes out first. Just comb them out with your spoolie. Comb them out. Kind of softening the lining we did for the brow. Just kind of softening that up. And just comb your brow with the spoolie, okay? The next thing you'll do with the brush is use the shade, mine is the darkest shade here. And I will start fill in your brows. Just fill in your brow. Fill in with it. Okay, and stay within the lines. Stay within your outlining that you did with your brow pencil. Stay within the lines. Okay. Once you've accomplished the color you wanted, you needed to fill your brows, because you know your brows kind of look light than usual. You want to fill in those sparse areas with the powder to give you full brow, a full brow dimension. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to use your brow gel to keep that color in place. Okay, so this is how they're looking with just the powder and the lining. You just line them and then you're using the powder. Okay, so did that. So I gotta give it to Giordano Color with this eyeliner kit. He gave you everything you needed, all the tools you needed to create your eyebrow. So I gotta give it to him. I do. And he gave you mascara. On top of that, he gave you a mascara, eraser, and an eyeliner on top of that. That's a plus. And you can get, like I said, Giordano Cosmetics or Giordano Color. They're usually like at the department stores, like at Ross or DD's. So now we're going to go ahead and use the brow gel end of this product here. And we're just going to use it, you know, it comes out like a spoolie. So we're just going to use it like how we use the spoolie. Just kind of brush the eyebrows really lightly because this has tint in it. So you just want to brush your eyebrows with this spoolie, with the brow gel. Just brush it. Just brush it on. Brush your brows. Put that gel on there. Get that gel. Let that gel seep onto your brows just by brushing, having patience, brushing your spoolie onto your brows. Just brushing it on. Brushing that brow gel on. Look how easy it looks. But believe me, it takes patience, and you don't want to mess up, you know. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. There we go. So this is how it's looking now. Yay! I'm done. I'm done with my eyebrows. Eyebrows done. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do the eyeliner portion of my eye. I'm gonna use this mascara for the for my lashes. So because this one already has an eyeliner. This one has several eyeliners. I want to use that gel liner. I want to see how that gel liner performs. So let's see how this gel liner performs. I haven't used the gel liner in a long time, and I wanna try it out. I wanna try it out, see how it looks. So go ahead and use this gel liner. Get your close. Okay, here we go. So, ooh, I love those. The way my eyebrows are looking. Yeah, they look really good. I like them. Okay, so now this is a clean brush and new gel liner. I'm not reading the instructions. I kind of already know how to use this, so just dip your brush in there, get some product in there, and just, you can do the bottom and the top with this, but I've never done the bottom with this before. Oh my God, it is really pigmented. It's really pigmented. And just use a brush in the order of your waterline. You know how it angles, how this has an angle too. So you want to use the longer tip to outline, to kind of start your line when it curves. You know, with the curves, you want to use that to hug your curve of your waterline. And it kind of got some down here. I don't think this is the best for the waterline. I think this would be best for the top lash line, which I will use. And again, using the longer tip of the brush inwards out. And am I blurred out? I'm just trying to, I'm blurred out because I'm trying to get y'all to see, and I'm trying not to mess up. Okay, yeah, it's frustrating me. You can hear my anxious breathing now. Okay, so using the longer tip end of the brush. Close your eye and just brush the top line, the top lash line out. I got to say, it is a little hard to work with, this gel liner. It feels kind of like it kind of sticks, or it's not a smooth application, I got to say. And I have to reapply product. Okay, now to get the wing, you got to use the longer tip of your brush and start from the outside of the outer corner in. Okay, so you can get that wing effect. You see, got that wing effect now. So you always want to do that. And let's do the other side. We're going to use the inner corner using the longer end of the tip and just work the inner corner out. And once you get towards the end, that's when you have to flip it around and do the wing. But for right now, you just want to work it out. So it's not the easiest to work with, but you have to learn how to work with these kind of products sometimes. So okay, so now once we're at the end, right? We're gonna flip it so we can use the longer end, so we can put in that, bring it in this way. See? See, now you have your line. So once you get your line, your guide, you just gotta fill in the rest. Fill in the rest of your eye, working backwards. See, I'm working backwards. You know, first we're working this way, now we're working backwards. But always with the longer end of the tip. You always want to use that as your pointy guide. And then from the inside out. Okay. All right. May not be as... Oh. Is it about the same? I really don't know. I think they're about the same, but this one has like a little double. I think this one went double lined. It gave me a double line. I like the way this one came out, my right side. I like the way it did. This one just looks kind of frumpy looking. It's like it was slanting down, you know, like it was going down. But I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit from the bottom. My finger there. There you go. I'm gonna leave it the way I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so just clean off your gel brush here. Put it back in its place. Of course, you're gonna need to wash it. You know, when you start washing your brushes, you can wash your brushes. Put that in there with your brushes. So now for the bottom one, I'm gonna go ahead and use my retractable eyeliner. I think that one's like a gel eyeliner. We'll see. Yeah, it is like a gel eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and use this for the bottom waterline on my left eye, because I don't like the way it was doing with the gel liner. But then this one, you have to kind of work at it to get the color. You kind of have to work at it. And then you get out of place. I know I should be using a Q-tip, right? Using a Q-tip to kind of clean off some of these areas where there's where some of your eyeliner, or you don't want your eyeliner to be. Oh, kind of low, ain't I? I'm just cleaning off any excess eyeliner where I don't want it to be. Okay. Well, this is how it turned out. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's okay. It's bad. But now I know I got plenty to choose from. Plenty of choices to choose from whenever I do tutorials. So the best thing out of this was, I guess I would say, my favorite part was the eyebrow part. That was my favorite part. The second one would be my eyes, because it was just kind of just started looking a little muddy, and just the colors were just coming together. They weren't coming together like how I wanted them to. I wanted them to be smoky, sultry, which I did accomplish that a little, but you can, I don't know, it just looks kind of muddy. Maybe it's just the color choices I made. Not sure. But probably was a color choice. But this is how it's looking now for my eyes. And I know you're going to probably find some imperfections there, but hey. This is about using cosmetic products with the letter G for my name, glitzzygem. Alright. And the next thing I want to do is put on some lipstick. So I think the lipstick I'm going to wear today. I wanted to wear this fuchsia color, but it came out more for like a nude lip. And this is not nude, but it comes close to, well, not really close, but it's the only warm toned, which my eye is more like a cool tone shade. Brown. I want like a brown, but I don't have a cool tone brown in this pack. In the 5 shades that it has, the rest are like pinks. So this is the color I chose for my lipstick. I'll be right back. I'll put on some earrings and just put my hair down. Before I show you the finishing look, I want to go ahead and do my mascara. I forgot my mascara, so I'm going to just curl my lashes like so. And just see how this mascara works. Not bad, not bad. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. So far, so good. Oh, I think I got some on my makeup there. Okay, so before I came on camera, for the finishing look, I did notice that you know, my eyes are not the same. This is blended up a little bit more higher than this side, as you can see. And then on this side, you can see more of the darker shade seeping through. And on this side, you see more of the shimmer shade. And the reason for that is because I didn't do a cut crease on this end. I did it on here because it came out real muddy. So you're not going to get the same effect when you do one eye than you do the other. Then as where you do them the same, sometimes they come out the same, sometimes they don't when you do them together on camera. But since we did them separately off camera and me remembering what I had put on and over, which I remembered the colors correctly, but it's just the blending on this side and just using more product on this end and doing the cut crease kind of made a big difference. And well, let me go ahead and do the turn. Let me do another eyelid turn. This is with the mascara on. But I guess it's not too much of a big difference, you know. It is what it is. We're just playing with makeup with the cosmetic brand that starts with the letter G. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like my video. Thank you, my gems. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.